If you are over 60 and still doing the same workouts you did in your 40s, stop. Because what worked then could be quietly working against you right now. Welcome back to Still Young. After 60, the channel where we help you live stronger, healthier, and more fully in the years that truly matter. I'm so glad you're here today. Because what we're covering is something most doctors don't bring up, most fitness articles skip over, and most people over 60 are getting completely wrong. Today we're talking about exercise, but not in the way you might expect. We're not going to tell you to go harder. We're going to tell you why going harder the wrong way could be doing real damage and what to do instead. These are 5 of the biggest exercise mistakes people over 60 make, and each one comes with a simple fix you can start today. Let's get into it. Number 1. You're skipping the warm-up and your joints are paying for it. Here's what most people do. They wake up, maybe drink some coffee, and head straight into a walk, a workout, or a round of stretches. No warm-up, no preparation. Just go. And here's why that's a problem after 60. As we age, our joints produce less synovial fluid, that's the natural lubricant that keeps your knees, hips, and shoulders moving smoothly. When you start exercising cold, you're asking stiff joints and tight connective tissue to perform before they're ready. That's when injuries happen. That's when you feel that familiar ache that doesn't go away for 3 days. Here's the simple fix. Before any workout, spend just 5 to 10 minutes doing gentle movement arm circles, slow marching in place, hip rotations, ankle rolls, not stretching, movement. Get the blood flowing first. Here's the surprising part. Research shows that adults over 60 who warm up consistently before exercise have significantly fewer joint injuries than those who skip it, and they also report less overall pain during exercise. 5 minutes can save you 5 weeks of recovery. That is a trade worth making every single time. Number 2. You're doing too much cardio and not enough strength training. This one surprises a lot of people. Many folks over 60 are devoted walkers, swimmers, or cyclists, and that's wonderful. Cardiovascular exercise is genuinely good for your heart, but if cardio is all you're doing, you are missing the single most important thing your body needs at this age. After 60, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. Without muscle, your metabolism slows, your balance gets worse, your bones weaken, and everyday tasks start to feel harder. And here's the brutal truth. Cardio alone does not stop this process. Strength training does. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy weights. Bodyweight exercises, squats, wall push-ups, seated leg raises done just 2 to 3 times a week can reverse muscle loss, improve bone density, and protect your joints. Studies show that adults who add strength training after 60 reduce their risk of falls by up to 40%. Falls are one of the leading causes of serious injury and loss of independence in older adults. 40%. That's not a small number. That's your quality of life. If you're already walking every day, you are doing something great. Add 2 days of gentle strength work, and you will feel a difference within weeks. Number 3. You're stretching cold and calling it a workout. Static stretching, the kind where you hold a position for 30 seconds or more, has been a fitness staple for decades. You've probably been told to stretch first thing in the morning or right before exercise. But here's what the latest research now tells us very clearly. Stretching a cold muscle can actually cause small tears in the muscle fibers. And after 60, those tears are slower to heal. There's another layer to this. Many people over 60 use gentle stretching as their entire exercise routine. And while flexibility absolutely matters, stretching alone does not strengthen your heart, build muscle, or protect your bones. Here's the better approach. Save deep stretching for after your workout when your muscles are warm and pliable. That's when stretching is not only safer, it's dramatically more effective. Your flexibility will actually improve faster this way. And if you enjoy a gentle morning routine, try dynamic movement instead. Slow, controlled movements that take your body through its range of motion rather than holding still. Your body will thank you for the difference. Number 4. You're ignoring balance training. And this is the one that matters most. We've reached the middle of our list. And this point may be the most important thing you hear today. Balance naturally declines with age. The nerve signals between your feet and your brain slow down. your inner ear changes. Your core weakens over time. And if you're not actively training your balance, you may not notice it slipping until the moment it fails you. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 1 in 4 Americans over 65 falls each year. Falls are the #1 cause of fatal and non-fatal injuries in older adults. And the heartbreaking part is that the vast majority of those falls are preventable. Balance training is not complicated. Stand on one foot near a counter for support just 20 to 30 seconds per side. Practice walking heel to toe in a straight line. Try standing up from a chair without using your hands. Do this every single day. And within a few weeks, your balance and your confidence will both improve. This is the exercise most people skip because it doesn't feel like exercise. But it is one of the most powerful things you can do to protect your independence and stay in your own home on your own terms for many years to come. Number 5. You're not recovering, and it's aging you faster. This one might surprise you most of all. Many motivated, health-conscious people over 60 actually exercise too much. Not because they're going to the gym twice a day, but because they never truly rest. Every day it's a walk, a class, yard work, an active weekend. And they wonder why they're always a little sore, always a little tired, never quite feeling the results they expect. Here's what's happening. After 60, your body needs more recovery time between workouts, not less. The hormones that repair muscle and tissue after exercise are lower than they were in your younger years. Your nervous system takes longer to bounce back. When you don't give your body adequate rest, inflammation builds, fatigue accumulates, and instead of getting stronger, you actually begin to break down. This means rest days are not laziness. They are part of the training. They are when your body does the real work of getting stronger and healthier. Aim for at least 1 to 2 full rest days per week. On those days, sleep a little more if you can. Take a gentle walk if you feel like it. Eat well. Hydrate. Let the good work you've done during the week actually take hold. One more thing on recovery that is often overlooked: protein. Most people over 60 are not eating enough of it. Your muscles need protein to rebuild after exercise, and after 60, your body actually needs more protein per pound of body weight than it did when you were younger. Aim for protein with every single meal, every day. So let's bring this all together. The 5 mistakes most people over 60 make with exercise: skipping the warm-up, doing cardio without strength training, stretching cold, ignoring balance work, and not recovering enough. Every single one of these has a simple, practical fix, and none of them require you to do more. Most of them actually ask you to do things a little more thoughtfully. You don't need to be an athlete. You don't need a personal trainer or an expensive gym. You just need to understand how your body works at this stage of life and give it what it actually needs.